Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Jocelyn Conley, pelvic floor physical therapist, and in this video, I'm going to go over a progression to the lower abdominal march. If you haven't seen the level 1 lower abdominal hip flexor march, which is called the heel slide, I would recommend checking that out first. What you'll need is space around you, maybe a weight if we discuss that, or if you think that this option is too easy for you, and that's it. So lying on your back, and both legs are starting elevated, hips flexed, and knees are about either bent further past knee over hip or knee over hip. This is harder than this. I'm going to demonstrate knee over hip. So to stay in this position, you want to take up the slack in your deep core. If we've worked together individually, follow the instructions that we went over in our in-person or virtual session. Otherwise, taking up the slack is just connecting with the components of the deep core which stabilize the spine. So I'm going to take up the slack of my pelvic floor, connect there, then I'm going to draw my belly button in towards my spine. Now I'm going to need a little bit more to bring my spine towards the floor. It does not have to be flat, but this varies depending on the individual. So as I do that, I feel more connection, and then from there, tuck my chin so I'm not there. I'm going to slowly lower my foot while this one stays where it is. My toe taps the floor, and then I come back, and I can either repeat or alternate. Initially, I usually repeat on the same side to build that movement pattern, and it's harder to alternate because we're transferring weight. As your hips move, there should be no movement in your lower back. So what that means is that requires endurance through that deep core and outer core system to keep you here. So if you have to reset every time, that's fine, just as long as you're aware of that versus losing it and then just doing it like this and not really working the exercises as well. So a progression then would be arms up here, and it's not just like bringing your arms here. You're gently pressing through your shoulder blades to almost reach your fingertips towards the ceiling. As you do that, your chest stays open. It's not like you're flexing your pecs. A progression to that would be weight. So holding weight, maintaining that, the connection through the shoulder blades as well as the deep in the outer core to keep your spine still versus dumping. Progression to that with or without weight is arms overhead like this. And this could be also done with weight as well. If you have any questions on that, please comment below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.